Hey, how's it going, everybody? Charlie Wilson here, aka Sinister Charlie. Welcome back. Hi, hello, Gigguk. Gigguk. We got the Spring Anime 2026 in a nutshell. I like watching these because it gives me some ideas of anime I might want to watch someday if I have time. Yeah, I think the last thing I watched the first episode of Uma Masume. That's like the newest thing I watched. Yeah, so hopefully some stuff interests me, and yeah, it's fun. These are just fun videos in general if you're a weeb such as myself. Please like and subscribe as well if you enjoy this sort of thing. I don't know why you would. Okay, go. I said go.
I love curry. I got new merch.
Yeah.
It's available at dominar.shop. Links in description.
Yeah.
And now, time for my coveted intro about the new anime season where I complain about there being too many shows. Oh my god, there's too many bloody shows! Ah!
Yeah. Beep, beep, bop. There's too many shows. We're all gonna die soon. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's a good one. What? You know what? Yeah. If I still drank, man. Oh, hell yeah. Get it down.
Drops of God, an anime about expert sommelier wine lovers. And to everyone who says that's just alcoholics written in cursive.
Yeah, well.
Blind tasting ですか?
A blend tasted.
Jacob's Creek Chardonnay 1991. Drink.
When I first read the manga of this, I had no interest in wine, but I don't know, something about the concept of having a Japanese king of wine who died and will leave his one treasure of his vast wine collection to the one person that can go out into the world and find the singular best bottle of wine that may or may not exist appealed to. Oh my god, it's fucking Wine Piece.
Yeah, Wine Piece.
Can we get much higher?
This is why I like anime, because you couldn't make anything like this. Well, I guess you could. It just probably wouldn't be as entertaining live action. It's just a bunch of people enjoying wine, I guess. What? All right. Is this going to be like Food Wars?
That's bloody nice.
嘘またバグで動かねえ早く出ねえかな修正パッチ
Oh man, imagine waiting for a game to patch when you can play a game
Oh,
that's just come
no.
out
Oh,
instead.
no.
Like, didn't
Ads.
Evanus
Ads.
just release? Is that the sponsor of today's video?
Yeah.
Oh yes. That's right, my fellow gacha gamers. The wait is finally over. I've already had the chance to give this game a test run, and it was cooking hard back then, so I am beyond excited to be able to get stuck in the official 1.0 launch version now that it's finally here.
I don't
But just
know
in
what
case
that
this is the
is.
first time you're hearing about it,
It
Evanus
is.
to Evanus is the world's first anime-styled urban open-world RPG. There's a massive urban environment broken down into 5 distinct city districts
switched
for you
to
to explore
coffee
either on foot or in a
for a
huge
bit.
variety of different vehicles. The city itself is an expansive supernatural metropolis where humanity coexists with anomalies and urban legends.
Well,
There's
that's
NPCs
nice.
to interact with, dynamic
Yeah.
weather and time of day cycles. You can explore inside buildings themselves, and on the topic of
You know, it doesn't look that
supernatural, there is,
bad.
yeah, get this, a working public transport system. I know, right? London could never.
Let's not talk about the Americans.
It's a setting you
Well,
can
you know,
engage
I was
with
gonna-
through a variety
Hey, I was going to bash ourselves for our Amtrak system, but
of different game modes. Of course, there's a single-player campaign, but also there's online multiplayer
although the Amtrak, I have taken it before. It's pretty convenient if you want to travel cheap.
racing as well. But knowing me, the thing I'll be spending the most time doing is aimlessly exploring the city for hours and getting distracted by everything. The peak open world experience. To celebrate the official release, you can grab yourself
I don't know why
hundreds
I paused
of
it
free
during
balls
the
and even
ads,
get a
but
guaranteed S-class character just
I'm
by
weird.
leveling up. Neverness to Everness is available on iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and PS5 with full cross-platform support. Thanks again to Neverness to Everness for sponsoring us today.
Sure.
And with that said, let's get back to Spring Anime. We got our usual boatload of sequels: Classroom of the Elite, Doctor Stone, The Angel Next Door,
Ooh,
Sports
Dr.
Rotten,
Stone.
and Iruma-kun are still going strong,
Oh,
even though
still?
I'm not caught up to these series just yet.
Still?
ReZero is now apparently in one of the peak arcs of the entire series, according to light novel readers, and that makes me even more excited for this one because I already enjoyed season 3 immensely. I got reincarnated as a slime. It's into its 4th season now, and this time it's coming
Wow.
back with 5 whole cores. That's like 60
Wow.
plus episodes, so
Holy
I can't wait to
shit.
see more of this.
Luke is going to use
I've never met any. Well, I guess I've never met anybody who really liked that anime. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but Jesus
laser
Christ.
pointer to point to account setup. Then the whole no, Luke.
Season 1 of Wistoria was a boatload of fun, so I'm excited to see what Season 2 has been cooking. We even got a sentence of a bookworm. If you're an Isekai fan, you are absolutely feasting with these sequels coming out, but of course, I've saved the best till last.
That's probably
because
why
we
I
got the
haven't
highly
seen it.
anticipated, the beginning after the end Season 2, and guys, sorry, wrong player. And guys, you may hate me for saying this, but this looks like a genuine improvement. Look, there's actual movements. I think we've doubled
That's
the frame
good.
count now.
That's
to 10.
good.
I'm just saying, if this improvement rate continues, by the time Season 20 hits, Invincible Season 4 might just have some crazy competition.
It's like, hey, everybody look at me. I'm 1 part robot and 3 parts asshole.
Anime has this
I really like the Always Sunny in Philadelphia references. That's good.
amazing power
like
of
that.
getting you invested in niche activities you'd never even heard of before. And I'm sure a bunch of new gen fans are about to discover Rakugo thanks to Akane Banashi. Now, if this is your first show about Rakugo and don't know what it is,
I don't
it's
know
a
what it
traditional
is.
art of Japanese storytelling where a lone performer recites stories while sat down, using only minimal props and movements to convey the characters
Oh.
through subtle changes in their pitch, their
So-
tone, and...
Is it just kind of like stand-up comedy, I guess?
This manga runs in the same magazine as Jujutsu Kaisen.
It's
Okay.
yapping with aura.
Excuse me, sorry.
This
Great
is
at
a Shonen
yapping.
Jump adaptation that turns Rakugo into a revenge plot with battles, tournament arcs, and aura, coming from the director whose latest works include Witch Hat Atelier, because directing
That guy just looked like Mandark from Dexter's Lab. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that as an insult.
one anime of the season contender wasn't enough.
I want more.
This is one of the best examples of how anime can make a gripping, engaging story around an activity you have zero interest in. Because guys, remember, this isn't just yapping. It's yapping Japan.
Yappin' Japappin'. Why?
Ew. Oh, here's an actual unique concept. What if the powers of each season was given to 4 individuals, and these agents were the ones responsible for the changing of seasons around the world? Spring fucks off and Japan doesn't see cherry blossoms for a decade. Assassins are hired to try and murder the agents of winter. No idea about whose idea that was, and right from the very first episode, you feel the emotional weight the story tries to tell, which should come as no surprise coming from the creator of Violet Evergarden. And while Kyoto Animation isn't animating this one, Studio Wit is definitely a worthy successor with how beautiful these early
Violet Evergarden. Oh, it's so good.
episodes looked. Pair that with Kensuke
I saw it a while ago. It is actually very, very good. Highly recommend it.
Ushio doing Kensuke Ushio things, and I definitely felt the emotions coming out watching these characters
Now
bawl
cry.
their eyes out, finally being able to experience the beautiful turning of spring once again. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here in Thailand like, oh shit, summer's
Nice.
finally here.
That's what it is over here too. But I think it's like that in Thailand all the time.
Oh shit, winter's finally here. Oh
Nice.
shit, spring's finally here. Oh shit, autumn's finally here. There's always one show every season I know is going to slip under everyone's radar, and this time it's the turn of Nippon Sangoku. When I first saw the trailer of this, I thought this was going to be another historical anime, but no. In fact, it's set in the future. A future where Japan has gone through a revolution, and the USA and China have both teamed up
Okay.
to overthrow Japan. The ruined Japan has been split up into 3 powers.
Yeah, why would that ever happen? Okay. I don't know. With the government the way it is, maybe that's gonna happen. I don't know.
And from the ashes, we follow the rise
It's
of this new
interesting.
strategist, John Sangoku, a smart
I
man
like the
lacking
animation.
in motivation until his wife gets executed, head put in a box, and he decides to
Jesus.
fight back against the murderers by spouting logic and philosophy. Blood literally looked at his wife killers in the eye and hit him with the... Yes, if you couldn't tell, this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms meets post-apocalyptic Japan in one of the most stylized, visually distinct series in the entire
That looks
season.
really good.
And if that wasn't enough of a reason to put this show on your radar, I heard some random Aussie bloke was doing the music for it too. All right, guys.
I don't know who
Recent
that
studies
is.
have shown that the new generation is drinking less alcohol. How do we get those sales numbers back up? Ooh, I got it. I got an answer. If you're gonna say cute girls drink alcohol, cute girls drink
Yep,
alcohol.
there
I
you go.
told you, that's too basic nowadays. We need to add something more to spice things up. Gay. Make him gay.
Oh,
Genius.
I like that.
Genius.
Right.
Oh my
一緒にどう
god.
Alright, Drops of God, you may have the world's 12 finest wines, you may have your fancy sommeliers, you can
sorry.
decanter it from such a height, but what's the point unless you
Getting
can watch
sick.
some cute anime girls do the activity instead? And best of all, you got a dorm full of them. And we all know what that means in the world of anime. Gay girls. Guys,
Sure.
just because we have an all-female cast doesn't mean they're gay.
They could be though.
私寮長の舌が欲しいな
Oh,
my
they gay.
God.
Super gay.
I mean, come on,
yeah,
can you not tell?
Very.
ブ
Bigaboo.
ゴブゴブ
This looks cool.
ゴブ
This is cool as fuck.
Damn, what is this show? A
Yeah.
new fantasy action from Studio Bones? Alright, now
Oh,
this looks like
Bones.
Bones at their prime.
Bones. I love Bones. It's a really good studio.
This is the type of show
That's
you
awesome.
drop everything to immediately. Oh, it's from the author of Fullmetal Alchemist. I mean, I guess I can wait before I watch it. Demons of the Shadow
Hell
Realm.
yeah.
The return of FMA author teaming up with Studio Bones in an anime that feels like
Awesome.
it's walked straight out of prime late 2000s action
Oh,
fantasy
hell yeah.
show. I mean, just look at this. We are so back. There's our main character, Ryan, Hawkeye. There's
Sure.
Ed, Nut, Elric, MB's here. Oh man, I can't wait for Troy Mustang to come over with his fire. I don't know what I'm talking about. By far,
Troy
the biggest draw
Mustang.
for me though is spoilers for episode 1
Oh
if
my
you want to
God.
go in blind.
Uh.
The setting.
Oh,
中に輪
modern.
が入っててすごい速さで走る
You thought this was a historical
I
Demon
did.
Slayer ass fantasy setting? Nah, it's the modern day with cars and helicopters.
Awesome.
You've got demons who can gobble up people and fighting spirits with superhuman strength. And well, also there's
I'm in.
the secret technique that's been passed down the Armstrong
Family. Oh,
I'm an absolute sucker for settings that combine traditional fantasy power systems in the modern day. So it turns out the
Aw.
secret to
I like how he's using the music for Full Metal Alchemist. Also, the character, you can tell the designs are very much her designs.
finally getting me to watch Full Metal Alchemist was for it to not be Full Metal Alchemist. Now, every season I go through the spiel of highlighting the same 20 copy-paste isekai shows that come out, and I get it. You're tired of seeing the same stories
am.
catering towards the most unrealistic self-insert power fantasies, so I think it's time we just focus on the original things going on in other
Hey,
genres.
magical
like gals
girls.
can't be kind to otakus. Now, this is a new romance
Okay, I
comedy
saw-
set in high school.
I saw some clips of this. It's your basic nerd gets two really hot chicks as friends or something.
And you see, unlike your typical unoriginal isekai protagonist, the main character here is actually a nerd who's a bit shy and socially anxious around girls, which, you know, is a concept we haven't really seen before in anime. Now he gets noticed by
Okay.
the popular gyarus in class, and I know what you're thinking. Dress up, darling. 2.5D seduction. Tomazaki-kun. Well, now hold on a second. The twist here, unlike those other shows, is that this gyaru is secretly a nerd. Yeah, I know, right? A popular girl that likes anime. So, despite being almost polar opposites, they get to bond with the main character through
Sure
this
they
niche
do.
hobby. And I mean, I'm pretty sure the last time we saw a concept like this, the Zenin clan still existed. And then we got I Fell in Love with the second prettiest girl in class. It's
Okay.
a high school romance comedy. And the interesting thing here is that the main character is a nerd, and that's combined with
What?
this idea
Never.
that he's kind of shy, probably has some
That would
social
never
anxiety.
happen.
But it's okay because he gets noticed by one of the popular girls in class.
Sure he
Now, under
does.
any other circumstances, these two would be complete polar opposites. But the real hook is that this girl
Is a nerd.
is also secretly a nerd in the exact same hobby as
What?
our main character that they also bond over. And I mean, do I need to say any more? I think the last time we saw a concept like this, the Zenin clan was still fighting.
Okay.
Don't forget the
I-
klutzy class president and the girl with the short
Hey,
skirts.
I like that
It's a romance
animation.
comedy, this time in high school, about two people who are complete polar opposites with a Gary-inspired design for the main character. Love that concept. The Zenin clan was just murdered the last time we saw that. Mistress Kanan is devilishly easy. It's a romance comedy starring the popular girl in class in high school of all
Of
places.
course.
This time is a devilish succubus type character with the classic design philosophy of my boobs enter the room a full second before I do, taking interest in a guy who is her complete polar opposite. Honestly, it's so refreshing to see an anime where the popular girl in class goes for the normal guy. I mean, where is the Zenin clan now? It has been that long since we
This is
last
just
saw
gonna
that.
be this,
I Want
huh?
to End This Love Game takes an original twist to the romance comedy genre by setting off the story of protagonists starting a new phase in their lives. In high school. It's two characters who
Again.
both like each other, but they don't realize they actually have feelings for one another, so they just drop subtle hints every day like,
愛してるぜ
Oh, well, that's
And-
subtle.
愛してるよユキヤ
and you know what? I get it. Sometimes you just gotta be upfront with your feelings and not
That's
leave any
true.
room for ambiguity. Even a replica can fall in love is a high school romance drama with some comedy in it. We've got
Okay.
Gambare Nakamura-kun. Now, this is a new
Oh,
high school.
oh, is this the one where like everybody's in love with this guy or something? It's like the what was that? Can't remember. But he's like a really popular kid in school, and everybody wants his attention or something.
School-based comedy with romance aspects to it. We got a shy main character, love to see it, but it also does capture this retro aesthetic that feels exactly like it came out of a time period where you look at a guy acting all nervous and flustered like this and go, "Why are you, mate? Gay?" I mean, look at this guy. So anyway, this is a series about him trying to confess to another man. Curio fan.
Yeah, that's
now,
about
this
right.
Is one of my
I wasn't sure if it was like it was a love situation, but there you go.
my favorite new comedy.
It looks
and
funny.
it just so happens to be about a romance in high school. This time we have two girls dealing with social anxiety.
キリオくんのそばでおならも聞けないのに。
キリオくんがおなら
What the fuck?
神でもおならはしていいだろ。
もしもキリオくんのおならが引くほど爆音だったら
嬉しすぎるだろ。
And by that, I mean anyone
Okay.
in society gets anxious when talking to them. There's even a romance comedy not set in high school.
Oh, that's
Well, I'm
interesting.
not sure about this one, though. I'm all for anime pushing boundaries with their ideas, but this one might be a bit too experimental for my liking. Okay, now we're talking original. Reincarnation. Imagine you wake up one day and you're 10 years younger. No, you've
Oh,
not de-aged.
okay.
You've traveled back
I thought he was going to be in a video game. I was like, oh no, not again.
and woken up
Not
as your
again.
younger self. Well, that's exactly what happened to Hybera. Imagine everything you could achieve with the knowledge you have. You could rectify all your regrets, buy some Bitcoin, invest in Nvidia stocks, warn the world about COVID. The possibilities are endless. So then, my God, he decides
I don't have
to
COVID.
get with the popular girl in school in this new high school romance comedy.
ね
God damn it.
え私の気持ちは
Alright, for real though, somehow there's more new romance coming out than seemingly anything else, so it can be hard to pick what to watch, but I did enjoy this one. Yes, it's another romance show in high school, but
Goddamn.
it does come from the author of one of my
Yeah.
favorite romance anime of last season. You and I are polar opposites.
Oh, cool.
And while this one is pretty much the polar opposite of that, one of the hallmarks that remains is that the author is able to craft insanely
Mark
relatable
Wahlberg there?
moments through its characters, no matter their personality. So, if I did have to pick a single romance show to watch this season, it would.
Oh, you could tell with the art style.
Oh
Okay.
my God, they did it! It's beautiful! Absolute cinema!
Okay.
Rent-A-Girlfriend is here, baby! That's right! 15 million copies sold, 400 chapters in, and 9 years still going strong.
Good
We're
lord.
gonna outsell Naruto, we're gonna outlast One Piece. Look at this prime rating. Just when you think we can't get any lower, the series keeps proving me wrong. We're pushing boundaries with this one, baby. Anyway, let's see what's going on with the isekai this season.
Okay. Whoa.
なっちゃいましたね
That looks cool as fuck.
As expected, looks like the same old isekai to me.
No, that
Okay,
looks
this
really
feels like
cool.
It could be an isekai. Is it an isekai? Yep, it's an
Whoa.
isekai. Now this seems more like your typical power fantasy. Look, they're so powerful, there is no way they could lose. They're so far ahead of the competition, they can't throw this. There's no way they can throw this.
I don't
Rumiko Takahashi
I don't understand your soccer references. I'm very, very American.
is still somehow active with a new show after all these years.
What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?
With
Hey.
Rama getting remade, and now this, we seem to have met her in a very Chinese time in her life. Oh, hell yeah! Another assassin anime!
結婚っていい
A
ね
very Chinese time in my life.
今日お前が話してんのを見てな悪いもんじゃねえのかなって思った
Oh, hell yeah! Another romance anime! Yep, Bones is here with
Not
a
in
double
high
this
school.
season, and this one is right out of the Spy Family playbook with another assassin comedy, this time with a romance twist. See, you've got an assassin who's been forced to produce an heir, and he teams up with the world's biggest marriage swindler to find him a suitable partner, and honestly,
And
this
then
is
they
just
fall
solid
in
fun with some
love.
great action and wacky comedy. But we already know how this is gonna go. She's gonna end up setting up with some ladies, he goes on some dates, but I mean, just look at her, man. He's eventually gonna fall in love with her, they'll have this will they, won't they between them, and then it'll end up with them having sweet, sweet babies, cause let's be real, King Arthur couldn't pull me out of this.
私男だし
Oh.
Well, I mean, boys, it's
Well,
2026, we gotta respect great
Well, we gotta, respect the other genders and Go for it.
Cake is, because remember, cake is cake, even if it's banana flavored. Anyway, what's next?
Jesus.
Cock.
Oh, the chicken fighting.
How fat are we talking? It's about that size. Okay, that's yes.
Sorry.
We got Cockfighter, a new
There you
show
go.
about superpowered cockfighting massive cock using the mega ultra power of cock to save all cocks around them in this cock shattering event where everyone is relying on cock to save us all. Then we go from Satisfied show to the actual Fist of the North Star remake.
This looked so bad. I'm not sure if it got good or if it was just the trailers that were being shown, but it looked awful. It looked Berserk 2015 levels of awful. That was 2015, right? Yeah, probably.
Say that again.
The CG does not work.
Ah, yes. One of the most legendary anime franchises of all time. Hokuto no Ken.
Spit on that name.
There's a new anime about opera school, which is
They
the
didn't
first
talk about
time
it very
I've seen
much.
anime tackled that topic. Oh, hey, a series exploring what it's like being
Oh,
a fan of VTubers.
Needy Girl
Wonder what they will
Overdose.
have to say.
あなたは死にたくなったことある？
That's a video game.
毎晩
I'm conflicted about this one. On one hand, from a production standpoint, this is one of the most visually interesting with some of the most genuinely unique direction in the entire season, tackling the topic of the darker side of online influencers, which is a theme that is right up my alley. But on the other hand, damn.
人をたくさん殺してお金がもらえるなんて最高！
That is the best.
リアルと一緒でしょ？
This has the subtlety of a Sawano drop. This is what it's like following a cast of walking Google Dockies. Like, I see the vision. It flip-flops between showing shades of being the perfect blue or lane of streaming, but sometimes it's just missing that nuance to make its messaging hit, and ends up reading more like some Facebook mom post about social media with the caption, "Images that make you think." Have you ever found your kid snorting his iPhone? I'm
Yes.
gonna give this one a few more episodes, but
I
I'm hoping it
have.
doesn't get even more in your face edgy, or it's actually gonna want to make me die. That was a joke, guys. It's a joke. I'm not being
All
serious.
right,
There's
fine.
nothing anime could ever show me that would actually make me consider dying.
今やれることを全力で！
Okay, actually, except just in time for the HBO remake, we got Harry
Okay.
Potter and the Black Anus. You know what? Sure, we can talk about this basically being the princess and the frog, except French kissing some cat's balls. But honestly, I was equally shocked to see a genuine, by the handbook, old school panty shot in the big 2-6.
Okay.
Like for real, I saw this and flinched like a veteran watching war movies or a kid hearing 6-7.
Yeah, you're
See,
probably
if you want to
right.
go down the edgy route, you gotta fully commit to not giving a shit. Like, how about a power system where you slit your throat to summon historical figures of the past, where
Sure.
power scalers can finally settle the debate of who would win in a battle royale between Albert Einstein, Isaac
sorry about
Newton,
that.
Pol Pot, and yeah.
Oh.
It's Fate Stay
All
Right. Committed
right.
war crimes. And then we have a
Jesus.
new show called Ghost Concert from the guys behind Symphogear that has given us another music
Japan's the only one who could get away with that. Nobody else can get away with it. I don't know why, but it's just that's the way it is, and we're all gonna have to accept that.
anime with more great animation and action. Finally, the 12 Symphogear fans can finally start recommending this show to the same 12 Symphogear fans. Aaron the Southpaw. Here's an interesting one. The original creator himself has come out to personally say he funded a small portion of this anime, which unsurprisingly has my respect. The mark of a true artist, making a story about what it feels like getting into the world of art and the struggles of being a full-time artist. Let's see what this series has to say. Are you doing
right.
okay, bruv? Just last season, we had Freeren, sentenced to be a hero. Now we're getting more ReZero, Slime, and Mushoku Tensei is just around the corner. I don't think it's a reach to say that fantasy anime is going through a goddamn golden age
Milf
right now, and
factory.
yet, despite all of these heavyweights duking it out, somehow there is still space for one more juggernaut to enter the ring.
What is
Wish
this?
Atelier is a series that stands toe-to-toe
Oh,
with
I
the
don't-
best
never
the
mind.
genre has given us recently. But what sets it apart? Freeren presents you with such an emotionally poignant tale that has the power to change you for the better. Dungeon Meshi builds a world that feels so alive and connected on such an intricate level, and while Witch Hat is no slouch in either of those, the aspect it stands on a class of its own is its approach to magic. Magic by design is not typically something we're meant to comprehend. We see its
Oh,
effects.
you know what? I did hear about this from a Gigguk video. I think it was the manga he was going on about, and I guess it's supposed to be really good. hopefully the anime is good.
We see the broad strokes, but for the most part, magic remains exactly that. Magical, some fantastical concept beyond our understanding.
Yeah, the animation looks
but what
really
if it
good.
wasn't? Witch Hat presents us with a magic system that brings a sense of tangibility I've not seen before in fantasy anime. At its core, it's a system a child could understand, and they do. Crafting a system that's so beautifully simple to grasp, you could start inventing your own spells in this universe. Yet, as the series goes on, you begin to realize how infinitely complex it is to fully master. Magic. It's just another tool in this world. So what kind of world would evolve if the only thing stopping everyone from using it is the knowledge to do so? Every conflict, every character motivation, every beautiful and terrifying moment stems from these foundations. From the groundwork it lays, it tells a tale that would change the way you think about magic in a fantasy setting. Some of the production values of this just seem out of this world. You got this animation, you got the composer of the Souls franchise doing the music.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, this is just the bar now
Looks
for
good.
highly anticipated franchises like this. Jujutsu Kaisen, Free Run. It's kind of hard now for new series without this level of hype to creep up and rival this level of quality. But things might be about to change, because I've heard rumors there could be this one show, a new show that has seemingly come out of nowhere and has gotten the Japanese animation
Don't make me
industry
cry,
running.
Gigguk.
Some say that with the staff members behind it, it could eclipse some of the best work that Studio Mappa, UFO Table, and Kyoto Animation has been able to achieve in the industry.
Is it going to be a joke?
Guys, I was
I'm
actually
waiting for the
lucky
joke.
enough to get a sneak peek that I can now share with all of you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right, baby. 5 seasons strong. Renta Girlfriend is back.
There you
We're
go.
saving anime with this one.
The Wang Piece is not real.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video.
I did. That was good, Gigguk. Thank you very much. That one I wanted to see that was made by the Full Metal Alchemist creator. I'll go back and look it up, but that I'm actually really looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe down below or subscribe above. I'm not sure. Yeah. If you got any suggestions for any videos, feel free to do so. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye. I said bye.